Okay, so good afternoon and welcome back to the live session of Enguru. My name is Zenia and I'm one of the teachers with Enguru, and I hope you're enjoying your learning sessions with us. So, as you know, Enguru is a spoken English app where we learn how to speak in English without feeling scared, without any hesitation. Our classes are conducted 365 days of the year, and you can attend 16 hours of classes every day, unlimited classes. Okay, so every week we conduct a different topic, and today's topic is called positive to negative. But before I begin the session, I like to let you know something. Did you know that the human brain finds it easier to remember positive words than negative words? Okay, so positive feelings, positive words, positive emotions, these have a better impact on the human brain than negative words. Now, um, basically when we speak, sometimes we try to, hi Vino, good to see you. Okay, sometimes when we speak, we want to change a statement from a positive to a negative, but we don't want to put in too much effort. You want to do it like smooth, or you want to do it without much efforts being put in. So that's a time when you need to understand, how can I turn a positive word into a negative word without investing too much time or without thinking too much? How do I do it? There's an easy answer. I'm good, Rose. Thank you so much for asking. So there is a easy solution for it. The solution is the concept of prefixes. Now, if you know what are prefixes and suffixes, prefixes, the word pre means before. So sometimes what we do, we add a couple of words, a couple of letters actually before a word, and suffixes are those that we add after, like plentiful. Okay, so that's a suffix because you're adding it afterwards, and a prefix is what you add before. Okay, the weather is good. The weather is good, was not was. Okay, so in today's session, we are going to learn about converting positive words into negative words without much effort, as the statement says. Now, for example, the most common prefixes. So it would have been good if I had a lot of participants in this class. Rose, you could probably help me. I'm going to give you the words, and you need to change it into a negative word for me. So, for example, the word is, we're going to use the first part of the session. We're going to focus on the prefix un. So, for example, Rose, if you're with me, you could help me out. The first word that I would give you is happy. How do you change happy into a negative form? You want to try? So, if I'd say, I'm very happy today, but if I don't want to, if I want to change this into a negative statement, how would I do it? There are two ways of doing it, of course, but I'm focusing on the usage of the prefix un. Any idea, Rose? You want to try it? You can just type your answer. Happy, turn it into a negative word. Yeah, okay, that's a great one. That's good. She's given the answer today. I'm not happy. But if you don't want to use not, and you have to use the prefix un, how will you change it, Rose? Try. Today I, so okay, so let me write this for you. Maybe it'll help. So if I say, today I am happy. Okay, I'm writing it on the chat box. Exactly. Yay. Wow. Lord Gaming, excellent. Good. So he says, I am unhappy today. Way to go. Excellent. So happy, you just add a prefix of un and it becomes unhappy. Okay, my next word. Helpful. Rose is very helpful. Lord Gaming help dash, using the prefix un again. Some people are helpful, some are dash. Rose, Lord Gaming help, I like your name. How would you change helpful into a negative word? Come on, I'm waiting. Unhelpful. Wow, bravo, excellent. Good going. Okay, the next word is invited. Am I invited to your birthday party? I always go to parties where I'm dash invited. Helpless. So Lord Gaming, helpless, that is a suffix because you're adding it towards the after the word helpless. We are focusing on prefixes. So we are focusing on the prefix of u and un, like unhappy, Unhe- unhelpful. Yeah, that's right. Unhelpful. Now, the third word is invite. How do you change invite into a negative form? I always go to parties where I'm invited. I love going to parties where I'm dash. We call them gate crashers who go, when they are insisting not invited. I want to use another word. It starts with a U. Come on, I'm waiting for both of you. Yes, uninvited. So, Rose and Lord Gaming here, have you ever been to a party uninvited? Have you ever gate crashed a party, especially a wedding? I think in my college days I did that when there were many wedding happening in one lane, like back to back back to. We would just get in, eat, come out. So uninvited. Great. Okay, let's do one more. It is dash not to where the word is safe. SAFE safe. How would you change that into a negative word? Sorry. As absolutely. Yes, Rose, very good. Okay. Give me the negative word for safe. Unsafe. Bravo. Excellent. All right, let's do this fast then. Employed. I am employed. Are you employed or unsafe? Very good. Employed. How would you change employed into a negative? Unemployed. That's the right answer, Lord Gaming. And we know it's not unemployment. Employment, unemployment. Employed, unemployed. Very good. Lord Gaming, would you please tell me, Lord, what is your name? Okay. The next word that I have is protected. Protected. See, both of, I think one of you use the word not. Yeah, I think Rose used it. Not is very easy, but then I am not happy. Unprotected, right? Unproductive. Very good example. Give me some more. Okay, I'll give you some more words. Stable. The Indian economy is stable. Oh, there's someone else called Naveen Kumar. Hi, Naveen. Naveen Kumar, if I remember correctly, you're from Tamil Nadu. You're 42 years old, and you work as a teacher or an engineer, right? Naveen Kumar, tell me if I'm right. Okay, unstable, very good. Able. I am able to speak in English. I am dashed to speak in English. Oh, Telangana. Yes, sorry. I thought you were from Tamil Nadu. Telangana. Yes. Unable. See, I'm unable to remember that Naveen Kumar is from Telangana and he's not from Tamil Nadu. Great. Okay. Let me give you one more. Finished. 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 He loves, I have finished my work. um unfinished business. Like, for example, give me a sentence with unfinished, one of you. Unfinished. Yeah, I know the word is give me a sentence. Sorry, I have a bad cold. I have unfinished business to go back to. Okay, good. You guys are very super excited and I'm happy for you guys are going very good. Okay. um Fortunate. I am fortunate. My homework is unfinished. Oh God, Rose, better finish your homework, otherwise your teacher will catch you. Okay, fortunate. I am where I want to finish our unfinished conversation. That's a lovely sentence. Lord Gaming Head, please tell me your name. I want to know your name. You're such an interesting student. Okay, the word that I just said was what did I say? Fortunate. Pushpendra Yadav. Very nice. You're a smart guy. So, Pushpendra Yadav, maybe you could tell me in the chat, what do you do and where are you from? And then SLE Pune says his name is Ravindra Gaj. Okay, hi Ravindra, welcome. Unfortunate, yes. Unfortunately, Ravindra and Pushpendra, okay, you are from Jaipur, Rajasthan, pink city of India. Great, wonderful, excellent, good Pushpendra. And Ravindra, you are from Pune. What do you do in Pune? All right, so we're still doing this. Sorry, I kind of forgot about it. So we are learning how to change positive to negative words, and we are focusing. The first bit we focused was on the prefix "un." So we changed a couple of words like fortunate, unfortunate, able, unable, and yeah, unfinished, unclear, unstable, unsafe, all of that. So you're a student. So Pushpendra, you could say not instead of saying I am studying means what are you doing now? It's continuous. So you could say I'm a student. I'm a college student. All right. Let's go. Very good job. Now let's go to the second prefix that we're going to talk about is in. So let for example, accurate. SLE says Pune. Yeah, I live in Bangalore. Okay. All right. So Ravindra and Pushpendra, I live in Bangalore and I'm a teacher with Enguru. So now let's look at the second prefix, which is in. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Pushpendra. Ravindra, Rose, Naveen, help me. The word we are going to change from positive to negative, these set of words, we will use the prefix in. So the first word that I have for is accurate. ACCURAT, accurate. Can you change that into a negative word? Anyone? Rose, Naveen, and Mr. Pune. I forgot. Ravindra. Accurate. Correct. ACCURATE. Is anybody writing the answer for me? I'm waiting. Okay, I'll help you with the first one. Maybe you guys aren't clear. No, Rose, accurately. No, you have to use the prefix Naveen in. I'll give you the first one. So, for example, accurate, inaccurate. Okay, what accurately? We know that's another word you're changing. Again, you are adding a suffix over here. Accurately means correctly. Let me give you the second word. Ability. 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 It is. I have the ability to speak in English. Oops, sorry. Can someone do that for me, please? Change it into a negative form. Inability. Wow, very good, Rose. That's fantastic. The third word for you I have is justice. Justice. This king was very well known or something. Justice. Naveen, injustice. Very good. No, Naveen, disqualified. We still haven't come to dis. We still, yeah, injustice. That's right. Okay. The third word I have is convenient. Swiggy app has made it very convenient to do online shopping. Convenient. Change that into a negative form by adding the prefix un. Inconvenient. Okay, Naveen, your turn. Can you make a sentence uh, with the word inconvenient? Rose, you also. Make a sentence with the word inconvenient. Going to learning English through Enguru is convenient. See, that's an easy sentence. But give me a sentence with inconvenient. Ravindra, are you there? And Pushpendra, if you're back, you can start participating. We know Rose and Naveen, give me a sentence with inconvenient. Like when it rains, it is very inconvenient to go to the market. Hmm? Okay, I think you guys are still typing. Okay, let me give you another word. Sane. SANE. I hope you know the meaning of this word. Sane means normal. Okay. Now change it into a negative word. He is sane enough to make that decision. The mental state of a person, we say sane. When I go outside, okay, so Rose, you have to see your sentence says, when I go outside, inconvenient to me. So you can write the sentence as, going outside is inconvenient for me. Going outside is inconvenient for me. Or you could say, it is inconvenient for me to go outside. So there are two ways. Naveen says, if we are with many people, felt an inconvenient. Okay, if we are with many people, if we are is present tense and felt is past tense. So you should say, if we are with many people, it is inconvenient or it feels inconvenient. Okay, Naveen? Hmm? Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. Good. Okay, let me give me one more word. Correct. This, of course, I think both of you know. Correct. Make a sentence. No, Naveen, don't say sorry. It's okay. Did you know it is absolutely perfect to make mistakes? Because, oh, yes, absolutely right, Rose. That's the correct answer. Because only when you make a mistake, Naveen, then Enguru teachers can correct you. If you don't make a mistake, nobody will correct you. So it's good to make mistakes. All right. Let me give you one more word. Expensive. I want to join Enguru classes because it is not expensive, but I don't want to use not. Yay! Very good, Rose. Inexpensive. Very good. Okay, Naveen. Naveen, for you is complete. This is a complete. I have. This is a complete package. What will be the opposite? What will be? How will you change it into a negative form? Complete. What is the word? Rose, Naveen, Pushpendra. Inexpensive, right, Naveen? So, Naveen, do you like to buy expensive clothes or inexpensive clothes? Okay. Give me a word, the negative form for complete. Incomplete. Yes. Learning English without Enguru is incomplete. Okay. Let's look at one more word. Capable. I am capable of learning English if I practice daily. What is the yes, Naveen, very good job. Excellent, Naveen. What is the negative form of the word capable? Incapable. Very good. Naveen, now let's make a sentence. What are the things you are incapable of? Okay, I'll give you my example. I am incapable of driving a car. What are you incapable of, Naveen? Rose, come on, let's put it across. See, I told you my secret. I can't drive a car. So I'm incapable of driving a car. What are you incapable of? Okay, while you still frame your sentence. And the last word using the suffix in is tolerable. See, ma'am, you can't drive a car, Rose. Even I go. Very good. Okay, the last word is tolerable. How do you change that into a negative form? Tolerable. His sense of humor is tolerable, but his attitude is dash. Naveen, Rose, Pushpendra, Ravinder, anyone who's writing this answer for me? How do you turn tolerable into a negative form? Tolerable. The word is tolerable, Rose. Tolerable. Tolerable. How do you turn that into a negative form using the prefix in? The pollution level in Delhi is dash. I am okay. Naveen, good. You've written the sentence, but remember when you're writing that word incapable, it is one word. You can't put a gap in it. Okay, so incapable is one word. Very good. Good job. So far we have learned turning positive to negative using the prefix an and in. The last category of prefix that we're going to focus on is dis. So I think Naveen, you had already started. I don't remember which word. Ah, yeah, you had written disqualified. Very good. So let's start with that. The first word that I have is obey. Children, obey your parents. How will you turn that into a negative form? Let's learn English. Intolerable. Oh God, who says English is intolerable? Oh, there's some. Okay. The next word that I have for you is obey, and you have to change that into a negative word using the prefix dis. Can someone write that for me? Okay, there's somebody. Safra. Let's learn English. Is that your website? Is that an app? Okay. Obey. Disobey. Very good. Naveen, did you disobey your parents when you were a kid? I think I did once or twice. It wasn't a good experience. Okay. Okay, let's look at the next word. Like. I like this. What's the negative form of it? Rose, where did you go? I can't see you online. What is the negative form of it? Like. 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 Naveen? Dislike. Naveen, tell me two things that you dislike. Put it on the chat. I'll tell you what I dislike. I dislike too much rains and I dislike spicy food. What do you dislike? Put it on the chat box. Rose, if you're there, you could also put what you dislike and then let's learn English. You can also put that on the chat box. Tell us what are the two things that you dislike. So my I said too much rain and spicy food. Okay, while you're still writing, let's come to the third word. The third word I have for you is honest. I dislike cool weather. Oh, okay, Naveen. All right, thank you. The next word I have for you is honest. Now, this is a tricky word because in honest there is an H. Okay, the alphabet H is there, but we should never ever say honest. We should say honest. Most of these words that have ho, like are, honest, okay, we do not pronounce the h in that. It's a silent letter. So give me the negative form of the word honest using the prefix dis. Dishonest. Naveen, do you like dishonest people? Okay, Rose, I don't know where you disappeared. All right. Next word for you I have for you is continue. In another 7 minutes, we will dash. Continue. Continue. No? Okay. No problems, Rose. It's okay. Give me the negative word for continue using the prefix dis. Anyone writing? Discontinue. So Naveen, New Year is going to this year is going to end very soon. Is there some bad habit that you want to discontinue? You can put it up for us in the chat box. We won't tell anyone. Promise. Okay. And in the meanwhile, Rose, the word for you is agree. Do you always agree to what others say? Do you always dash what others say? Agree. Agree. Change that into a negative word. I'm waiting for you guys. I agree with my parents. Yes, that is a positive word, Rose. I am asking for the negative word. Disagree. Very good. Naveen, do you, okay, you know what? You've just given me an idea. Maybe my next YouTube live or Insta live, I will teach you how to disagree. Okay, I'll do that next class. Okay, next word is trust. 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 Do you trust everybody or do you dash everybody? No, no, not untrust. Rose, we are using the prefix dis, like how you said disagree. Untrust is not a word. You can't put you in everywhere. No, distrust. Yes, that is the correct word. Distrust. It is some people have a habit of distrusting everybody, and some people trust people very easily. Okay, advantage. Advantage. The advantage of Enguru is that you can sit at home and you can learn English. The advantage of Enguru is that it is not expensive. Disadvantage. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Next word I have for you is respectful. Naveen and yes, thank you, Naveen. Naveen and Rose are very respectful in the class. You know, how do you change that into a negative form? A negative form for the word disrespectful. Yes, Rose. More and more people are becoming disrespectful of their elders, right? Hmm. Okay, great. Another word that I have is yes, Naveen, you're right. Able. So able, we did. I think yes, we did unable, but this is another word, able with yes, disable. But there are two different meanings. I hope you know that. Unable means when you're not able to do something, like I am unable to stand up. Disable has two meanings. One is for people who are physically challenged. He is disabled. The second one is disable means to disconnect something, like for example, the data in my phone has been disabled, something like that. Okay, great. And last word that I have for you is loyal. 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 This king was known to be this king was well known for being dash towards the country. Loyal. Change that into a negative form. Not disloyal, just disloyal. Er is not needed. Disloyal. That's it. All right. Now, Naveen, I'm waiting for your answer. And disloyal. Rosa's spelling is not right. Anyways, so in today's class, we have learned to change a positive word into a negative word. It is very easy just by adding the prefixes of un, in, or dis. You can, yes, absolutely right, Rose, that's correct. In fact, to change a positive sentences to negative sentence also very easy. Like I think Naveen and you started at the beginning by adding at. I am going to the market. I am not going to the market. Okay. So why these are helpful and why prefixes and suffixes help us is because with your limited vocabulary, so you know 10 words, you can easily change them into negative just by adding a prefix or a suffix. So it works well for you. Now, what you need to do, those who attended this session today, first and foremost, I'd like to thank you that you were here. Pushpendra, I don't know where you went away, and Ravindra also. But whenever you learn words like this, disloyal, inexpensive, intolerable, make sure that you use them also in your day to day life. The whole concept of learning English is you hear a word, you use it as many times as possible till it becomes a part of your vocabulary. You may say that I don't have anybody to practice with. That's fine. When you're talking to your friend, you could say, you know what? He's incapable of doing it. It's okay. Your job is to use that word as many times as possible. You say it once and then you practice on your own. So, today we have done quite a bit of words, and I'm happy all of you participated so well. Your homework is that you will practice these words using, either by talking or by writing till we meet next week. Next week, I will be back on Instagram at 4 o'clock. And if you want us to conduct a specific topic, if there's something that you want us to help you with, put it in the comment section as soon as the session gets over so that we can plan something of that kind for you. Okay. So let us know what are the topics that interest you. And I hope that this positive to negative session was helpful for all of you. It was wonderful to see people, all of you participating and in making this session really interactive. So thank you once again and see you next week. Bye bye. Take care.